just like to make a quick side note here. This video, I took these videos about 2 years ago, so I don't even have this car anymore. And I don't remember all the details of what else happened. So I'm gonna try and edit it what I can, because I realize I still had these videos and I figure I might as well try and throw a video together for you guys. So thanks. Alright, so today we've got to put a thermostat in my 2004 GMC Envoy, 4.2 liter 6-cylinder, and it's going to be interesting because it is, so here's the lower rad hose. It goes down under the alternator, so we're going to have to pull that off, and then I think we'll have to get to it. But first we have to drain the coolant. I got a drain pan that I'll put under there in a second. So I decided that since I did have to move the car to get up here, like, it's not hot, but I figured I'd just let it cool down before I drain the coolant. So pull the belt off the alternator. So you stick the end of your 3/8 ratchet in the hold on the tensioner here. I don't know if you can see it, but then you just push it this way and you can pull your belt off. The alternator squeaks a little, but it looks like there's 2 bolts here that hold it on. They look like, I don't know, I'm gonna say 15 millimeter. Yeah, 15 millimeter. And then so are these 2 that hold this AC line and this wiring harness up. I might have to move that out of the way too. Just a side note, I'm taking this piece off. There's another bolt right there that holds it on. Looks like another 15 millimeter. So there's a 3rd bolt down underneath on the bottom of the alternator, and I just had to get my deep well socket and just jam the wrench down in there because all these hoses are in the way. Okay, so I finally found my 15 millimeter end wrench that I could get on this bottom bolt, and I had to like have my hand on the fan like that every time. Now I was able to get my fat off-brand gear wrench in there. I'll just get it back in. The fan bit me, so I had to get a band-aid so I didn't get more dirt in it. But I'll get that off, and then so there's a clip on the back. I'll have to get it once I get it unbolted, but there's a clip and a wire holding the different wires onto the alternator. I sprayed the bolt down with WD-40. There's one on the back side. Couldn't reach it with the WD-40 spray bottle. And so I'll put the catch can down on the ground under there and hope it catches anything that's sitting in there, and undo that hose clamp and pull the hose off. And then I'll take those off, and I think those are 10 millimeter. Here's the old one. So I'm kind of wondering, I don't see a GM part number on this, and it says China on here. So I kind of wonder if this is not the original thermostat, because here's the new one. And from what I found, this is the OEM part. It is a GM part. And here's our GM part number right here. Maybe next though. So we'll throw this in there, put everything back together, and we'll Guess we'll see. I think it had tripped code, so we'll see if I can get my dad's scanner and see if it goes away. Alright, so if I remember right, all the codes went away, and I don't remember exactly what the issue was, but it did resolve whatever issue I was having. I don't really remember what it was. I don't think it was running hot. I think it was just, yeah, I don't remember. But anyway, putting it back together is basically just the reverse of that. Let's put everything back on. It is kind of a pain. It's not too bad though, so I don't know how long it took me, a couple hours maybe. That was 2 years ago, and things took me a lot longer back then. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.